I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm promised. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach. He passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing. They need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. And that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. He's across the 20 to 21. That's where the drive will begin.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. They'll look to throw.
Just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Inside the 20s, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Not much happening there, just a short game. 36 on the carry. Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. Here's a 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver right. The motion man here is McFly. They'll stick with him again. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. Gonna bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The tight end going in motion to the left. We'll try and run here with James. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
At the 39-yard
Well,
line.
really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3. So it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a three-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
49-yard line.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz. The ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
42-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll try and run it with a draw play. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So from the 25, it's second and 5. From the gun, Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 36 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. He'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They talk things over before 3rd down. They'll send Flowers in motion. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was taken down behind the line.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll send a tight end in motion. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Third and 7. Here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The kick, good snap, good hold,
Makes the score.
good kick. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. And then left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over their own 27-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Second and 11. To throw is Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Real quick.
They'll send their tight end left. A handoff here, up the middle. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Vikings nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Here we go, set.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Pickups of 11 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the Ravens' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man out. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of their ball with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Ready? They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third down and 3. From the gun, Jackson going for it all. To the goal line and in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, they run the counter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit hot. 180, sit hot. 180, sit hot.
4th quarter begins on the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, When did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, sit up.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jordan James. Touchdown, Ravens. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Luke to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
Y'all got a problem taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. They'll give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance of run and pass.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
70 line. Rush in. Out. Rush in. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal.
72.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second TD catch of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
As the kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Sit hot. Sit hot. 180.
They'll start on the ground with James. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. They keep it on the ground with James. The ball comes out.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Here now, third and 5. Out of a pistol, going to give it to James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
You ain't fat long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Feel like the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Wide open is the tight end. He's got it all the way down at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Forward, come on, set. Drop low 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
So it is a win here.